Good morning, students. Come to the class 10. Before going to the class 10, in the last class, I have given the homework. I reminding the homework for the previous class. This is the class 10, lecture number 10. Yes. See the students. Here once again I am reminding you, in the previous class I have given the 4 homeworks. I think you have calculated the homeworks, but those who have not calculated, please try to complete it. Please try to complete the homework, students. Now here the last 2 examples I have given, and I have given hint for the 2 examples. The same type of examples today also I will calculate. Let us see that today also we will calculate the same type of example, student. Then next we will go for the next bit. See the students here. If secant alpha is equal to 13 by 5, sec alpha is equal to 13 by 5. Alpha is acute. Alpha is acute. Find alpha is acute. Find 2 sin alpha minus 3 cos alpha divided by 4 sin alpha plus 4 sin alpha minus 9 of cos alpha. See the students, this is one more type again. Here also the position is given or not. You should see first position is given or not. Means position means the angle is lies in which quadrant. In terms of alpha, alpha is given that acute angle. You know acute angle means less than 90 degree. It lies less than 90 degree, 0 to 90 degree, which lies in the less than 90 degree means first quadrant it is. Alpha is in first quadrant. So you need the values of sin and cos. You need the values of sin and cos. Using this you will get cos also. Reciprocal of this value. So you want sin. After getting cos you may calculate sin also. So you may calculate by using the identity or by using the geometrically. See, solution. First quadrant all are positive. Sec alpha is equal to 13 by 5 given. Alpha is acute. Alpha is acute. This implies that therefore alpha lies in first quadrant. In the first quadrant all are positive. Let us see. Then using this, cos alpha is equal to 5 by 13. Positive it is also. First quadrant, there is no question of sign. All are positives. So what you need? Sign only. You see the expression. In the expression what you need? According to that you can calculate it. So see the, here I will take by using identity. We know that sin square alpha taking, plus cos square alpha, sin square theta plus cos square theta, sin square x plus cos square x, sin square y plus cos square y, sin square theta plus cos square theta. Here alpha, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. If we have cos alpha, therefore sin square alpha is equal to 1 minus cos square alpha. Therefore sin square alpha is equal to 1 minus. Then here only I will take here. Therefore sin square alpha is equal to 1 minus. What is cos alpha value? You have 5 by 13. 5 by 13 whole square. Therefore, sin square alpha is equal to 1 minus 25 by 169. 169 minus 25, 144 divided by 169. And it is a perfect square of a 12 by 13 plus or minus 12 by 13 is a perfect square of a 12 by 13. So therefore positive or negative, alpha is in acute angle, alpha is a acute angle, So lies in first quadrant. Positive, all are positives. So neglecting the negative value, considering the positive value, 12 by 13. Neglecting the negative value, considering the positive value, it is 12 by 13. So therefore you have sin alpha, and you need the sin alpha also, and you need cos alpha also. You get the sin alpha and cos alpha, students. Then come to the, take the expression here, given expression, and come to the given expression here. What you have to calculate? 2 sin alpha minus 3 cos alpha divided by 4 sin alpha minus of 9 cos of alpha. You have to calculate the, students. Substitute here. What is sin alpha value here? 12 by 13 minus what is cos alpha here? 5 by 13, student. Simplified. What is sin alpha? 12 by 13 minus what is cos alpha? 5 by 13. 5 by 13. Substitute it. Simplify this one here. This is 24 by 13. 15 by 13. 48 by 13. Minus 45 by 13, LCM in the numerator 13, 24 minus 15, shall I write directly, students? 24 minus 15 directly here, I am writing here 9, student. Taking LCM is a 13 in the numerator, separately denominator also LCM taking here 13, student. 48 minus 45, 3 it is. This 13 and 13 get cancelled. What remains, the student? 9 by 3 remains. What is 9 by 3, student? What remains? 9 by 3, student. What is 9 by 3, student? It is 3. The answer is what it is? 3. Therefore, the value of this expression is how much, the student here? The value of this expression is how much it is? 3. We have calculated this one. Is it clear, all of you, the students? Such a type of, the same type of example, I have given the homework, student, and you may calculate it, I think. I hope you have calculated. And one more also, the angle is not given, position of the angle is not given. You have to take according to the possibilities of that value, and you have to write it here. The next, come to the one more example is of same type, student. Come to the one more example of same type. This is about the, now see that. Now see the one more example I will go for the student. One more example I will go for the student. If tan theta is equal to, if tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4. What? Minus 3 by 4 at negative it is. And alpha lies between, like that one example I have given here. Tell me, student, what it is? Greater than pi by 2. More than pi by 2, but less than pi. It means more than 90, less than 180. Which quadrant? More than 90, less than 180. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. In the second quadrant, what is tan? Negative it is. In the second quadrant, tan is negative it is. See what you have to find? Find. See the student expression, find. 5 cos theta plus 8 tan theta. 5 cos theta plus 8 tan theta divided by 8 sec theta minus 3 times of cosecant theta. 3 times of cosecant theta. See, once again I repeat the question, student. If tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4, theta lies between pi by 2 to pi, lies between pi by 2 to pi, greater than pi by 2, less than pi. Find the value of, or find 5 cos theta plus 8 tan theta divided by 8 sec theta minus of 3 cosecant theta. Let us see the student here. In the previous example, acute angle given here. It means you have taken in the first quadrant. In the previous example, acute angle is given. So you have taken first quadrant because of acute angle here. Then here given that more than pi by 2. See the solution here, given tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4. Theta lies between pi by 2 pi. It means since theta lies in second quadrant, clear the students? Theta lies in second quadrant. Tan theta you have you have to find cos theta and sec theta and cosecant theta. Shall I go this example by using the diagram, student? It becomes very simple here. It becomes very simple. It is second quadrant, the student. Shall I go for this is by using geometrically? See the second quadrant. Let us take the second quadrant diagram, it is, student. Yes. Let us take the diagram second quadrant. Theta it is the terminal side. OP rotates and terminates in the fall in the second quadrant. Terminates in the second quadrant. The terminal side of the angle fall in the second quadrant. OP it is. Draw perpendicular. PM perpendicular on x-axis. PM is perpendicular on x-axis. Place the values. That given values according to the definition. Tan is a opposite by adjacent side. What is tan? Opposite by adjacent side. Tell me, student, you should take that positive and negative sign towards. That is important here. I have told in the previous classes. I have calculated some examples. I have reminded. So you according to the axis you should take the positive and negative sign. See, this is negative, student. It is negative. It is which is negative here? This is a negative x-axis. This is parallel to positive y-axis. Opposite side it is parallel to positive y-axis. Adjacent side is on always x-axis. Opposite side, then y-axis it is. So this is always positive. That negative sign you have to take towards this 4 adjacent side, because of this adjacent side coincides with negative x-axis. In this right angle triangle, the adjacent side of this right angle triangle coincides. So it is negative x-axis. Therefore, 3 minus means minus of 3 by 4. You should take the sign either for 3 or 4. So 3 not possible, it is positive y-axis. So this is the negative it is. So you should take negative sign here. So this is the hypotenuse remaining here. That you have to calculate by using the Pythagoras theorem. OP square equal to OM square plus PM square plus OM square. I have taken directly the values, student. That is OP square equal to 9 plus 16. Therefore, OP square is equal to 25. Therefore, OP equal to plus or minus 5. Always positive. OP is always positive. Hypotenuse, not OP. It is a hypotenuse, it is. Always positive, you know. Hypotenuse always positive. So you get the third side, student. Then you know, after getting the 3 sides of a right angle triangle, you may calculate all the trigonometric functions. Take the given expression 5 cos theta plus 8 tan theta divided by 8 sec theta minus of 3 times of cosecant theta. Substitute according to the values, student here. This is equal to, see, 5 cos theta. What is the cos theta, students? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Is it adjacent side by hypotenuse? That is minus 4 by 5 plus 8 into what is tan theta. Given it is tan theta. Or you may take opposite by adjacent side. 3 by minus 4, whatever it may be. Again it is say minus 3 by 4. You may read it as a 3 by minus 4 as a minus of 3 by 4, like that. So 8 times of sec theta, student. What is sec theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is sec theta? The definition of sec theta, hypotenuse by adjacent side. That is 5 by minus 4 minus of 3 times of cosecant theta. Hypotenuse by opposite side. Cosecant theta definition, hypotenuse by opposite side, that is 5 by 3, student. 5 by 3. Simplify the student. See the student, this 5 and 5 get cancelled. What remain? Minus 4. This 1 of 4 and this 1 of 2 get cancelled here. So 2 into minus 3, minus 6 it is. Then it is 1 of 4 and 1 of 4 get cancelled here. 4 into 2, 8 it is. Then minus 10 remains it is. minus of 10 student, this one of 3 get cancelled here, minus 3 remains student here, minus 10 it is, minus 10 by, sorry, minus 5 it is student here, 3 get cancelled here, minus 5 it is, minus 4, minus 6, minus 10, minus 10, minus 5, minus of 15, minus of minus, get cancelled it is, 5 2 5 3 So therefore, what is the answer student? 2 by 3. Like that you should calculate the example students. Very simple it is. Either by using the geometrically taking a right angle triangle, or you may calculate by using the that identities. So here tan given here, you can take 1 plus tan square theta students is equal to secant square theta. Tan given here, you can take 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. You will get secant theta student here. Yes, you need secant also. After getting, you can calculate cos also. Then what you need after getting cos? So tan is given. Sin you have to calculate the students here. Sin calculate it after getting cos. Using this identity, you may calculate cos also. So you may calculate like that also. By using the identities also, you may calculate the students here. Here I am not calculating. I have given hint also. You may calculate. Practice using that. By using the identities, the values you may calculate the students. So this is about the sign of the trigonometry functions. So some examples. So important students here. Important examples. You may practice these examples here. One more example I will give the homework student, and then I will go for the next type of that next allied angles. I will go for the allied angles. Let us see the allied angle students. So let us, you take this one. Yes, now I think you have taken the students. Now come to the one more homework. I will give the same type the students. Let us practice that homework also, and then I will go for the allied angles. This is of the 10th class student. 10th class it is. Yes. See the students here. The next example. If cos theta is equal to positive value given here 3 by 5. You know there is a possibility of cos first and fourth quadrant. But here given the position here. If supposed to be not given, you go through like that. Here given here. See like that given. Theta lies between 270 to 360 degree. What it is? 270 to 360 degree. More than 270 degree. Theta is more than 270 degree. But theta is less than 360 degree. Lies between 270 to 360 degree. Means which quadrant student it is? More than 270. More than 270 and less than 360 degree. Which quadrant it is? In the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos positive or negative? Positive. Positive value given here student here. Now see what you have to find. Find. See the student, find sin theta plus cos theta minus tan theta. Sin theta plus cos theta minus tan theta. Find the value of, or find this expression here student. Sec plus cosec theta. Sec theta plus cosec theta minus cot theta. See the student here. Sin theta plus cos theta minus tan theta divided by sec theta plus cosecant theta minus of cot theta. See the students, once again I repeat the question here. If cos theta is equal to 3 by 5, positive value. Theta lies between 270 to 360 degree. More than 270, less than 360 degree. Find the value of sin theta plus cos theta minus tan theta divided by sec theta plus cosecant theta minus of cot theta. Find the value of. See, this is the question student here. Now see, shall I go for the diagram geometrically also, or shall I go for the trigonometry functions here also here? You need all the functions here. Cos you have, remaining 5 you need here. Which one you want? As you wish, the student here. Shall I go for the diagrammatically only, I think? Yes, I will go for the diagrammatically. Very simple. If you go for the that first method also, by using the identities also, sin square theta plus cos square theta, you will get sin, you will get cosec, you will get sec. Using this one, tan you want, tan you can take after having sin, after getting after getting sin theta by cos theta as a tan theta. So here diametrically I will go here. Since given cos theta is 3 by 4, theta lies between 270 degree to 360 degree. Since theta lies in fourth quadrant. You should write which quadrant it lies. Let us take the geometrical diagram. It is geometrical diagram. See which quadrant it is, which is in the fourth quadrant, lies in the fourth quadrant, student. Fourth quadrant. Let us take the terminal side of this fourth quadrant. Theta is in fourth quadrant. It is terminal side of the angle here. Draw PM perpendicular on x-axis. Draw PM perpendicular on x-axis. The front. Yes, PM is perpendicular on x-axis. It is PM here. Let us place the given value according to that given value and the definitions here. What is cos? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Is it both positive? This is the positive. There is no question. Is it a positive x-axis? It is a positive x-axis. What you should calculate? That PM you have to calculate. PM you should calculate the students. So PM square is equal to OP square minus of OM square. Directly taking the student here directly. PM square is equal to OP square minus OM square. PM square is equal to what it is? OP square minus of OM square. So PM square is equal to, what is OP square? 5 square it is. What is OM square? 3 square it is. Therefore, PM square is equal to 25 minus 9, it is 16. Therefore, PM square is equal to 16. Therefore, PM equal to plus or minus 4. Tell me the student what value you should take, either plus 4 or minus 4. See which quadrant the triangle is lies. Your theta lies, which quadrant it is? The theta is in the fourth quadrant, which side you are calculating? Opposite side you are calculating. That opposite side is parallel to positive y-axis or negative y-axis. Is it a negative y-axis? So it should be a negative value you should take. Therefore, PM is equal to, neglecting positive, you should take minus 4. You should take minus 4. Clear all of you the students? How should you take plus minus? How should you take the student? I think clear it is. Yes. Then take the given expression. Given expression is sin theta plus cos theta minus tan of theta divided by sec theta plus cosecant of theta minus cot theta. Substitute the student. What is sine? You see the triangle, right angle triangle. You have all the three sides of a right angle triangle. You may calculate any values. What is sine? Opposite by hypotenuse. Cos, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Given it is 3 by 5 also. Minus. What is tan? Tan is a opposite by adjacent side. Tan is a what? Opposite by adjacent side, that is minus 4 by 3. Clear the students, all of you? The numerator value is clear, all of you? Sin theta, opposite by hypotenuse, minus 4 by 5. Plus cos theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Minus tan theta, minus of what? Tan theta, opposite by adjacent side, that is minus 4 by 3. Divided by sec theta, hypotenuse by adjacent side, 5 by 3, plus cosecant theta, hypotenuse by what? Opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. What is the opposite value? It is minus 4 it is. Cosecant theta minus of what is cot theta? Adjacent side by opposite side. That is 3 by minus 4. Clear all of you the students here? Simplify the student here. Yes, denominator once again I repeat, the sec theta hypotenuse by adjacent side 5 by 3. Cosecant theta hypotenuse by opposite side 5 by minus 4. Minus cot theta adjacent side by opposite 3 by minus 4. Simplify the student. Minus 4 by 5 plus 3 by 5 minus of minus plus 4 by 3. Simplifying. Divided by 5 by 3 minus plus minus 5 by 4 minus plus minus minus of minus plus 3 by 4. Take LCM separately in the numerator and denominator student. Take LCM separately in the numerator and denominator. What is the LCM in the numerator? 15 it is. Yes, 15. You should multiply by 3. 3 means minus 12. Yes, 15 is LCM here student. 15 LCM I have taken. You have to multiply by 3. 3 4 is minus 12. Here also you have to multiply by 3. 3 3 9. 3 3 is 9 plus. How much you have to multiply here? 5 you have to multiply because denominator 3 here. 15 it should be 5 4 is 20. Similarly, take the LCM student in the denominator. What is the LCM in the denominator student? 12 it is same type. 12 it is LCM in the 12 it is denominator. So 12 means what you should multiply the students here? 4. 5 4 is 20. You should multiply by 4 student. Yes, 12 is the LCM here. You should multiply by 4 because denominator is 3. 4 is the denominator. You should multiply by 3. Minus 3 means 15 it is. 5 3 is 15. Then 4 in the denominator. You should multiply by 3. Because of 12 is LCM here. So you should multiply by 3. 3 3 is 9 it is. Already 3 it is. 9 it is. Simplify the student. Simplify the given expression student. Simplifying. See the student simplifying here. Yes. How much it becomes student? Yes. Minus 12. 29. Minus of 12. How much it is? How much remain? 29 minus of 12. Is it 17 remain? 17 by 15 remains in the denominator whole divided by, is it 17 remains student? 29 it is. 29. Yes. Then 15 plus 9. 29. Again 29 minus 15. Then 14 remain here student. 14 by how much denominator? 12. Simplify it is 17 by 15. 12 by 14. See, simplified. 3 4 is 12. 3 5 is 15. Then is there any? Yes. 2 7. 17 into 2 34. 5 into 7 35. What is the final answer student? 34 by 35. 34 by 35. 35. Homework I will give the students. Calculate yourself. This one, last one, and then I will go for the allied angles. Now see, if cot theta is equal to, minus 60 by 11, how much? Minus 60 by 11. Here the position of the angle is given student. Theta lies between negativities, either second or fourth. Theta is negative in either second quadrant or fourth, but it is given in the fourth quadrant. More than pi by 2. Sorry, 3 pi by 2. More than 3 pi by 2, but less than 2 pi. Which quadrant it is? More than 3 pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. Which quadrant is the student here? Fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cot theta is negativities. Now see what you have to calculate. Find the value of 2 sin theta plus cos theta. 2 sin theta plus cos theta divided by cosecant theta minus cot theta. Cosecant theta minus cot theta. Student, make it this example homework student. I hope you have calculated the sum 4 homeworks I have given in the previous class. I think you have calculated, but don't miss the student. Try to calculate. Those who have not calculated, again you can calculate the students here. Now only you have to calculate the homework. If you calculate the homework, then only you will come to know the students. Yes, if you have calculated the homework, then only you will come to know the students. Now come to so this is about the homework student here. Now let us see. I will go for after this, I will go for the next example. I will go for the next example means, so here we have calculated After the sign of the trigonometric functions, we have calculated with the different sign of the different quadrants what the functions are, what they are functions, either they are positive or negative. So see, I will next after this I will go for the next bit is allied angles. See the students, allied angles. See, the angles 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree plus theta, 180 degree minus theta, 180 degree plus theta, 270 degree minus theta, 270 degree plus theta, 360 degree minus theta, 360 degree plus theta and minus of theta. These are all are angles allied to theta. These all are angles allied to theta. And these are all known as allied angles. See the students, now you have to study these 9 angles in the allied angles bit. Now you have to study these 9 angles. Here there are 9 allied angles are there. You have to study these 9 allied angles here. See the students, sir, why you have to study these angles? Supposed to be, see the students, you know you have a 5 standard angles are there. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. You know these standard angle values. But suppose to be, for example, you have to calculate, for example, 120 degree. The value of 120 degree. Supposed to be sine 120 degree. So at that time, using the allied angles, you have to calculate the such angles. Using these allied angles, you have to calculate the such values, such an angle values. Either sine or tan or cot, whatever it may be. So now you have to see the students. I think now you are understanding the allied angles. Now you have to study all the trigonometric functions of these allied angles. Now you have to study all the trigonometric functions of these allied angles. Now see the student. So how to calculate? See, this is 120 degree. So how to calculate using this one? See, 120 can be written as 90 degree plus 30 degree. You may write in the form of these allied angles. 90 plus 30, how much it is? 120 degree. Theta is what is it? Knowing angle. Theta is what it is? Knowing angle. So standard angle. So you have to convert these such an angles in terms of a standard angles. Where theta is an acute angle, you have to convert in terms of an acute angle up to 90 degree. Yes, where theta is an acute angle, you will come to know. So where theta is an acute angle, so you have to convert this theta in terms of a what? Knowing angle, standard angle. Or here I have taken 2 ways. This 120, you may calculate this 120 like that also. Is it a 180 minus 60 is also 120? 90 plus 30 is also 120. 180 minus 60 is also 120. You may convert. So this is 60 degree. So this one 180 minus 60 degree. 180 degree minus 60 degree. In such way, you have to calculate the using the allied angles. You have to convert in these 2 type of either this one or this one. You may convert it. There is a possibility arises, sir, 120 can be written as a 90 plus 30 or also 180 degree minus of 30. But don't convert the students like that. 120 can be, sir, you may write like that. No, 100 plus 20, yes, write it. 100 plus 20, it is 120, but it is not the standard position it is. It is not the standard position. It is not in the form of allied angles. These are the allied angles. These 9 angles are known as allied angles. So 60 plus 60, whatever it may be, 60 plus 60. So such types you cannot be calculated. So you may convert, you may go for these 4 forms. It depends upon the given angle. See the students, before going to these allied angles, now I will go for the position of these 9 allied angles. You will come to know the idea. The position of these 9 allied angles. Now, you know the students, first quadrant, a Cartesian plane is divided into 4 equal parts. Each part is known as a quadrants, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Yes, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant, you know. So in the first quadrant, here I am writing again here, all angles lying between 0 degree to 90 degree. In between 0 to 90 degree, they are placing in the first quadrant. 90 degree to 180 degree. In between 90 to, from 90 to 180, in between 90 to 180, the such angles are known as a second quadrant angles. The next 180 to 270 degree, third quadrant it is. Third quadrant you know very well. And then 270 degree to 360 degree, these are what it is? The fourth quadrant angles. Now see the students. Let us see the students. Now I will place these allied angles with respect of their standard positions. I will place all these 9 allied angles with respect of their standard positions. You know very well, student, 90 degree minus theta. Theta is an acute angle, 90 minus, up to 90 here, 90 where theta is an acute angle. So it comes in the position of this 90 degree minus theta, it is in the first quadrant. The next, 90 degree plus theta, second quadrant, 90 plus, where theta is an acute angle. So I have shown, these are such the standard angles, 90 plus theta, it is in the second quadrant. The next, 180 minus theta, 180 minus theta, up to 180 it is, minus theta where theta is an acute angle, it is less than 180 only. So the position of these two angles are in the second quadrant. Just I have shown one example also. The next, 180 plus theta. See the student, 180 degree plus theta, it is in the third quadrant, 180 plus, it is in the third quadrant. The next, 270 minus theta, whatever it may be, you have to 180 plus theta, after 180, where theta is an acute angle, the position is third quadrant. 270 minus theta, up to here, 270 degree student. You know 90 to 270, sorry, 180 to 270, 270 minus, it places in the which position is, which quadrant it is student here? It is the position of this angle is a, which quadrant it is? The third quadrant. Third quadrant. Clear all of you the student here? Yes. Now this is 180 to 270 degree. Now next come to the student. Come to the student. Which one? The fourth one. Fourth quadrant. Position of the fourth quadrant. It is 270 to 360 degree. 270 to 360 degree. Then next after you have taken 270 minus theta. 270 plus theta. It is in the fourth quadrant. 270 plus theta. The next 360 minus theta, up to 360 here. 360 minus theta, where theta is an acute angle. 360 minus theta it is. The next 360 plus theta. 360 degree plus theta. Whatever it may be, where theta is an acute angle. With respect of their positions, you may rotate like that n times of revolutions. N times of revolutions. You may rotate like that. You may take any one here. You may take any one. So like that you have to calculate the using these allied angles, you have to calculate the examples. Now let us see the students. Here I have shown all these allied angles with their respective positions. In each quadrant, two allied angles lies. But this minus theta, it is negative angle. Negative angle is taken towards as a clockwise direction. So this whatever it may be the minus theta, so it fall in the fourth quadrant where theta is an acute angle. Yes, minus 45 degree for example, whatever it may be. The negative angle you are taken in the direction of clockwise direction. Positive angle is read as a anti-clockwise direction. So these are the positions of these allied angles student here. So you have seen the positions. Now let us will go for the one by one student. Let us will go for the one by one. Now see the students. These are the allied angles. the angles allied to the theta. All these allied angles are converting in the form of standard angles, the calculating their values. I have shown one example here. So this is here only, I will keep here this one, the students here. Now let us see, these are the positions of the allied angles here. I have shown the positions of the allied angles. Let us see here only this one. See, now we'll go for the one by one all these allied angles here. Trigonometric functions of trigonometric functions of 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree minus theta in terms of theta, where theta is an acute angle. See the students here, what it is? Trigonometric functions of 90 degree minus theta in terms of theta. You have to study the 90 degree minus theta in terms of theta. See the students. 90 sine of 90 degree minus theta, it becomes a cos theta. You know, in the previous 10th classes you might be studied here. Sine 90 minus theta changes to cos theta. See how to remember. Odd multiples of pi by 2s are changes, either plus or minus. Odd multiples of pi by 2s are changes. The functions are changes by their co-functions. What are the students? Odd multiples of allied angles are changes by their co-functions, changes by their co-functions. Sin 90 minus theta, it becomes a cos theta. Cos 90 degree minus theta, cos changes. What is the cos? Sin and cosine are co-functions. Sin is changes to cos, it becomes a cos. Cos is changes to it is sin. Tan 90 minus theta, tan of 90 degree minus theta, it changes to cot theta. Tan is changes to cot. Clear, students? And cot is changes to tan. Tan and cot are reciprocal also, and also they are co-functions also. Secant of 90 degree minus theta changes to cosecant of theta, and cosecant of 90 degree minus theta is changes to sec theta. You know the student, sec and cosec are co-functions. Sec becomes cosec, cosec becomes sec. Tan and cot are co-functions. Tan becomes cot, cot becomes tan. Sin and cos are co-functions. Sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin. So when they are changes, when such type of angles, odd multiples of 90 degree, odd multiples of 90 degree, odd multiples of pi by 2, it changes 1 times of 3 times of odd multiples. But even multiples of 90s are remain same. Even multiples of 90s are, the functions are remain same it is. You should come to know next. So this is about what it is. 90 degree minus theta. The trigonometric functions of a 90 degree minus theta changes to sin 90 minus theta changes to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta changes to sin theta. Tan 90 degree minus theta changes to cot theta. Cot 90 degree minus theta changes to tan theta. Sec 90 degree minus theta changes to cosecant theta, and cosecant 90 degree minus theta changes to secant theta. So these are the allied angles. Such type of, you have to write the remaining all the allied angles. Here we will take directly all the allied angles in the form of theta. Here we will write in terms of trigonometric functions of a 90 degree minus theta in terms of theta. Here we will write all the students here. Here we will write all the trigonometric functions in terms of theta. So like that you have to calculate the students here. Like that you have to write writing their allied angles for and calculating such an angle. So for example, supposed to be 240 degree is there, student. Supposed to be 240 degree. You may write 180 plus 60, it becomes a 240, or you may write 270 degree minus 30. So in such forms you have to convert it and you have to calculate their values. So this is not possible to write 200 plus 40. Yes, 200 plus 40, 120 plus 120, not like that, the students here. So which quadrant this angle it is? See the students here. Which quadrant is 90 degree minus theta? The position of this angle is which quadrant it is? So it is in the first quadrant, student. So 90 degree minus theta, the placing it is in first quadrant. In the first quadrant, is it a positive? It is, you know, here all positive. According to this ASTC rule, all positive, both sine and cosecant are positive, tan and cot are positive, cos and sec are positive. So in the first quadrant, all the functions are positive. Are you getting the values, or their values are positive only? Yes? Are you getting all the values are positive values? Yes, here we are all getting the positive. With respect of the quadrant, the sign also changes, the students here. With respect of the quadrants, the angles, the allied angles, their sign also changes. Let us see in the next class, students here. Tomorrow in the next class, you will see their remaining allied angles. Okay, students. Today I will stop the class. So let us you go through the homework, students. Yes. And remaining allied angles I will calculate in the next class. Thank you, student. Thank you.